Charlotte sat down next to Lacey. Her face was cleaned up and her hair was in pigtails. Ella looked at Lacey. "How about you, dear? Are you sure you don't need a change?" Lacey nodded. "Okay then," Ella said and began putting plates on the table. During dinner, Ella had the children talk about what they had done that day. The stew was tasty, but a little bland. After they were done, Ella rose to put the big pot back on the stove. Alistair gave Lacey a nudge and glanced towards the window. Outside, the rain had stopped and clouds had parted to show a rosy sky. After dinner, Alistair, Charlotte and Lacey retreated to the attic. Charlotte lay on the floor, drawing, while Alistair and Lacey sat in the tent. "Okay," Lacey said, "so the days really are repeating themselves. Millimeter HM. And you keep forgetting your old life, little by little?" Alistair nodded. "Well, how quickly does it happen? I'm guessing you've been here the shortest. Actually, George came after me. I think you lose yourself more quickly if you don't resist, and he just went along with it from day one. Almost like he was running away from something. So that's what you've been doing? Fighting it?" Charlotte scowled at them. "Mama says no fighting," she said solemnly. "It's okay, Charlotte. We're not fighting." "K," she said and returned to her drawing. "So, how long have you been enjoying this summer?" Lacey made air quotes. "I don't think enjoying is the right word, and why were you doing that thing with your hands?" "What do you mean? Oh, the air quotes. They mean. Look, never mind that." "How long?" "I don't know," Alistair said. "Numbers, remember?" "Okay, let's try something else then. Do you get older when you're here?" Alistair shrugged. "I don't think so." "So what do you remember from before you came here? Do you remember who's president?" "I'm not sure. Kind of a goofy-looking guy. Really short name. Bush." Lacey suggested. "Yeah, that's it. Bush. That means you've been here dash. And that other guy," Alistair interrupted, "he'd fit right in here. He couldn't spell either." "What do you mean?" "I don't know how to do it now, but potato?" "Oh my God. You meant Bush one. You've been here for," Lacey paused longer than she normally would have had to, "more than 25 years. Alistair just sat there, looking more and more uncertain. "I don't know," he mumbled. For a few minutes, they just sat there. The only sound was the scratching sound of Charlotte's crayons and the wind picking up outside. "So how do we get out of here?" Lacey finally asked. "I don't know. I don't even know if I ever knew. It's like I'm trapped in a dark cellar. Why don't you just go back up the stairs?" Charlotte asked, putting down her crayons. "It's not really a cellar, Charlotte," Alistair said with a sigh. "Hang on," Lacey said. She grabbed Alistair's arm. "How did you get here?" "I'm not sure," he said hesitantly. "It's all so fuzzy. It's like it's me, but not me. Like Dash. A mirror image," they both said. "What do you mean?" Alistair asked. "We try what Charlotte suggested. We go out the way we came in. We'll just have to hope that it works for all of us." "So where is this way out then?" "Up the hill and into the woods," Lacey said vaguely. "That's it. We're never going to find it in the dark." "Okay, my little munchkins, it's bedtime," Ella's voice called from downstairs. "But Moom," Charlotte complained. Now, tomorrow's another day." "Okay," she said dejectedly and headed for the stairs. Alistair and Lacey followed close behind.